Welcome to StatNexa, your complete guide to smarter performance tracking. From dashboard creation and integrations to reports, OKRs, and custom metrics, everything you need starts here. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to set up goals, track KPIs, and turn data into clear, actionable insights. Let's begin. Once you log in, you land on your StatNexa home dashboard, your central hub to get started and stay on track. On the left, you'll find your main navigation panel, your gateway to all features. Access Home, Dashboards, Reports, and Scorecards. Set and track OKRs, connect integrations, and create custom metrics. You can also manage CSV data, use templates, customize branding, and explore advanced Shopify reports. At the top, you can track your progress at a glance. You can see your number of dashboards, including how many you've created out of the total available. You can also view your number of integrations with connected sources compared to what's available, and if Shopify is connected, it will be reflected here instantly. To begin with, you can follow these simple steps. Start by connecting your data source. Once connected, you'll see a green check, confirming it's ready. Next, create your dashboard. Since no dashboard is created yet, this step isn't marked complete. As soon as you create one, it's marked complete, and you get direct access to all your dashboards from here. Then, customize your dashboard based on your goals. You can also explore quick access tools like integrations, metrics library, and custom templates designed to speed up your workflow. Select Integrations to continue. You'll be redirected to the Integrations page, where you can view all available integrations and the ones you've already connected. On one side, you'll see the list of available integrations, and on the other, your connected sources. For now, Facebook Ads is already connected, so you can see it listed under your integrations. Next, select Metrics Library. You'll be redirected to the Custom Metrics section, where you can create your own metrics using data from multiple integrations. At the moment, no custom metrics have been created. For a detailed walkthrough of this section, you can refer to the dedicated section in the tutorial. Next, select Custom Templates. You'll be redirected to the Custom Templates section, where you can create your own dashboard templates from existing dashboards. At the moment, no custom templates have been created. For a detailed walkthrough of this section, you can refer to the dedicated section in the tutorial. On the right, you'll find helpful resources to get started quickly. At the top, you'll find a quick overview video to help you understand StatNexa's features. You can also book a call for personalized support, or explore the knowledge base for detailed documentation. You can also start an onboarding tour to navigate all features step by step. This tour walks you through each feature step by step, starting from the home page. For now, we'll skip through each step and continue with the tutorial. At the bottom of the left panel, you'll find the option to invite your team members. Select Invite Your Team to continue. You'll be redirected to the invite screen, where you can add your team member's email. To add a new team member, select the Invite option. A pop-up will appear where you can enter the member's email and add an optional message. After sending the invite, the member will receive an email for verification. Now, you can see previously invited members, along with their status, which shows as accepted once they've joined. Once they accept the invitation, their status updates from pending to accepted. You can also define access levels, such as the number of dashboards and integrations the member can use. Under Actions, you can manage access for each member. Specify the dashboards they can view and control which integrations they can access. In the bottom right corner, you can access your profile options. Here, you can view your profile, plans, suggestions, and log out of the application. In the Profile section, you can view your personal details, including email, billing information, plans and its validity, then your maximum dashboards counts based on the current plan, maximum number of members you can invite, and your available integrations. To upgrade your current plan, you can proceed directly from here. In the Pricing section, you'll find 3 plans: Basic, Premium, and Custom. That's your StatNexa homepage, your starting point for everything. Now, let's move ahead and explore each feature in detail. Now, to create a dashboard, click on Dashboard from the left side navigation bar. After opening the dashboard page, you'll see 4 options at the top of the page. The first option is All Dashboards. Here, you'll see all the dashboards you've created. The second option is All Groups. Here, you'll see a list of groups and dashboards organized by group if you've created any. The next option is Preset Templates. Please wait while it loads. This may take a moment. Here, you can see all pre-built periodic templates. You can create a dashboard instantly using any of these templates with just one click. To see how your dashboard will look after using a specific template, click on View. You will now see the Dashboard Digital Marketing Report GA4 pre-built with interactive widgets already populated with data. These widgets use relevant metrics and dimensions for digital marketing to present meaningful insights instantly. You will find historical graphs, column charts, and key number indicators, giving you a complete performance overview at a glance. Coming back to the Preset Templates page, click on Details, and here you will see the metrics and dimensions used in the GA4 integration, such as total visits, new users, total users, and views. As you can see, these templates are designed for periodic dashboards. Similarly, you will also find templates for campaign dashboards across different integrations, such as Google Analytics, YouTube, MailChimp, Facebook, and so on. So, to use a template, click on any of these periodic dashboards. You will then see a pop-up dialog box to enter your dashboard details. Starting with the first step, select a user from the available drop-down list. Then, give your dashboard a name. After that, choose a time period. By default, it is set to monthly. Finally, select your preferred language from the drop-down list. You can also secure your dashboard by adding a password. In the next step, add your data source for the dashboard. Here, you can choose from the list of GA4 accounts connected to your email through the Google Analytics integration. You can now see the dashboard with all the pre-built widgets from the template, updated with metrics and dimensions from your currently connected GA4 account. Now we move to the Custom Template option. Currently, no custom templates have been created. To create one, you can use any existing dashboard under All Dashboards, or create a new dashboard and use it as a custom template. Now, to create a new dashboard, click on New Dashboard button at the top right. A pop-up will appear where you can choose Dashboard Templates or select a blank dashboard from either periodic or campaign categories. As you choose a blank periodic dashboard, another pop-up will appear to enter the new dashboard details. First, select a user from the available drop-down list. Then, give your dashboard a name, for example, Facebook Ads Dashboard. Next, choose your preferred language and currencies based on your region. After that, select the time period. By default, it is set to monthly. You can also add a password to secure your dashboard. In the next step, add your data source from the Available Integrations list. You can choose from the accounts connected to your integrations. Here, an account from the Facebook Ads integration is selected. Once your data source is selected, a new blank dashboard will be created. Now you can start customizing your dashboard. First, you can add your logo from here. To add your own logo, click on the Logo section. A pop-up will open, showing all the logos you have previously uploaded. If no logos have been uploaded yet, you can upload your logo from the Logo Manager section. To add a new logo, click on Upload Logo. A pop-up window will appear, allowing you to browse and select your logo. After selecting it, resize your logo to the required 16:9 aspect ratio. Once your logo has been uploaded, return to the dashboard to continue. Now, when you click on the Logo section, you will see the uploaded icon. Select the icon, and it will be added to the dashboard. Next, you have the Report Time option to select the time range you want to view. By default, it is set to the time period chosen during dashboard creation. You can change it anytime based on your preference. Next, these are the options available to customize your dashboard: preset widgets, custom widgets, static widgets, custom metrics, and themes. Next, to add widgets to the dashboard, you can use preset widgets. These are pre-built widgets designed for specific data visualizations. On clicking it, it opens a dialog box to select the data source for the preset widgets. Here, no preset widgets are currently available. Next, to add widgets, you can also use the Custom Widgets option. In these widgets, you can customize the data visualizations with selecting metrics and dimensions manually. On clicking it, first choose your data source. Then, select a data visualization, such as year-over-year trend, historic, pie, and many more. On choosing the Simple Number type, a pop-up will appear to enter the widget title and select the metric. After selecting the metric from the drop-down and saving, a new widget will be created and placed in the dashboard. Next, when you create another Simple Number widget, it will automatically move to the next available space in the dashboard. In the same way, when you add a pie chart widget, first select the data source account and choose Pie as the data visualization. A pop-up window will appear where you can select the metrics and dimensions from available lists. Once saved, the widget will be created and placed in the next available position in the dashboard. Next, to add any static content to the dashboard, you can use static widgets. Here, you can add contents like editable numbers, comments, CSV, and headers. When you select any of these, a pop-up window will appear to enter the widget title. Here, Comment is chosen. In this widget, you can write comments, format your texts, and can also upload images in the widget. Next, you can use your own created metrics in widgets through the Custom Metric widget option. You can also change the theme of the dashboard using the Themes option. In this section, you can choose from 4 available themes. To apply a theme, simply click on any of the theme thumbnails, and the dashboard will update instantly. Now you can share your dashboard using the Share option. You can share it via a link by copying and sending it to others. You can also share it via email by adding recipients and a message. Additionally, you can export the dashboard as a PDF using the Export PDF button. Here, you can manage your integrations that are connected in the dashboard using the Manage Data Source option. On clicking this option, you will see the details of all connected integrations and their accounts. From here, you can connect multiple data sources and use their metrics and dimensions to create widgets within the same dashboard. To add another account, click on the same integration or a different integration. You will see the available accounts that can be connected. Select an account and save it. And the new data source will be added to the dashboard. To use different accounts within the same dashboard, click on the Custom Widget option. You will see the newly added accounts from multiple integrations. You can select all accounts or choose a specific integration account for the widget. In this way, you can connect multiple data sources within the same dashboard. For example, to combine data from Facebook ads and Google Analytics, you can first add headers for each integration and position them accordingly by dragging them. Then add widgets using the Custom Widget option. While selecting the data source, choose a specific account, for example, a Google Analytics account. Next, select the data visualization type and choose the required metrics and dimensions from the available list. This allows you to add widgets of both the integrations, Facebook ads and Google Analytics, within the same dashboard. Now that we've completed creating a periodic dashboard with multiple data sources, let's move on to creating a campaign dashboard. The process is similar, with a focus on campaign-level data and performance tracking. First, in the Dashboards section, click on New Dashboard to create a Campaign Dashboard. A window will appear where under Campaign Dashboards, you can choose a template or select a blank dashboard. Clicking on a blank dashboard, a new window will open to enter the dashboard details. First, choose a user from the drop-down list. Then, provide a dashboard name and choose your preferred language and region from the list. After that, select the campaign start date and end date. For comparison, the system automatically considers the previous date range based on your selected campaign duration. You only need to select the comparison start date, and the end date will be set automatically. Next, choose an integration from the available list. Click on the integration and select the account from the connected accounts you want to use for comparison. Once completed, your blank campaign dashboard will be displayed. The customization of the dashboard here is similar to the periodic dashboard. To add a widget in the campaign dashboard, select the Custom Widget option. First, choose the account, then select a data visualization type, and choose the required metrics from the available list. The widget will then be added to the dashboard. In the campaign dashboard, you can view the campaign start and end dates along with the comparison range, displayed at the top based on your initial selection. Next, let's explore the All Groups tab, where you can organize your dashboards for better management. Here, you can group related dashboards together based on your needs and usage. To create a group, click on Create Group. A pop-up window will appear to enter the group name. For example, name it Campaign to group campaign dashboards together. After saving, an empty group will be created. To add dashboards to a group, go to the All Dashboards tab. Click on the three-dot menu in the dashboard and select Add to Group. You will see the list of available groups. Choose the group, and the dashboard will be added. You can now view the dashboard inside the campaign group. In the same way, create another group, for example, periodic, to organize all periodic dashboards together. Go to the All Dashboards tab, click on the three-dot menu for each periodic dashboard, select Add to Group option, then choose the periodic group from the list. In the same way, for the next one, from the three-dot menu, click on the Add to Group and choose the periodic group from the list. Under the All Groups, here you can access the dashboards from their respective groups. You will now see one dashboard in the campaign group and multiple dashboards in the periodic group. This helps you organize your dashboards efficiently, making them easier to manage and access your dashboards. Next, we move to the Reports section. From the left navigation panel, click on Reports. You can create reports for your users and clients. Here, you can view all your created reports. These two reports are already created. To create a new report, click on New report. A pop-up window will appear to enter the report details. Provide a report name and description. Once created, the report will be listed in the table. From here, you can preview, edit, or download the report. To customize it further, click on the three-dot menu and select Edit. The report will open in edit mode for customization. In the report's edit mode, on the left side, you have the Pages section. Here, you can manage and organize report pages. At the top, you can set the page name for the report. You also have the option to choose the time period. By default, it is set to the current month, and you can change it anytime to any month from the list. Next, on the right side of the report, you have 4 options to customize and share your report. First, integration metrics, where you can add widgets from multiple integrations. Next, content blocks, which allow you to add static content such as headers, comments, and editable numbers. You also have the Images option to add images, GIFs, and other media content. Finally, you can share the report by exporting it as a PDF. Now, to add a widget to the report, click on Integration Metrics. You will see a list of integrations. Select one. Here, Facebook Ads is selected. Then, choose the connected account and select the required attribute. Next, choose a data visualization type. Here, year-over-year trend is chosen. In the pop-up, enter the widget title and select the required metrics from the list. Once done, the widget will be added to the report. In the same way, to add another widget, click on Integration Metrics and follow the same steps. Select the integration, choose the connected account along with its attributes, and then select the data visualization type, for example, a pie chart. In the pop-up, enter the widget title and select the required metrics and dimensions from the list. Once completed, the pie chart will be added to the report. You can drag and position widgets anywhere within the report. In the same way, you can also add a simple number widget by following the same steps and place it as needed in the report. Next, you can use content blocks to add static elements in the report. Click on Headers to add a header to the report. Then drag it to the top of the page and enter your heading. You can also add a comment widget. From the content blocks, select Comment and position it in the report. Use the widget to format your text and add links or images. Here, enter your comment and click Save. Finally, to add media, use the Images option. After adding the image widget, click on Click to Upload to browse and upload images. You can also edit the image using the Edit option to change the uploaded image within the widget. Next, you can also add multiple pages to the report. First, rename the current page by clicking on the three-dot menu and selecting Rename. Enter a name, for example, Page 1, and save it. Then, to add a new page, click on Add Page. A new untitled page will be created. Rename it, for example, Page 2. On this page, you can add widgets in the same way. From Integration Metrics, select the integration, then choose the account and its attributes from the list. Next, select a data visualization type, here a pie chart. In the pop-up, enter a widget title, which is required, and then select the metrics and dimensions from the list. You can also add other widgets, such as simple number widgets, by following the same steps. You can also add static content here as well. From Content Blocks, select Headers to add a header to the report. Drag it to the top and enter your heading. In this way, you can add multiple pages to your report. You can view Page 1 and Page 2 by selecting each page, and easily switch between them from the Pages section, while customizing each page independently. Once your report is customized with multiple pages and widgets, you can share with your teammates, users, or clients. Click on Share to view the available options. You will see two options here. You can download the entire report as a PDF by clicking Download Report. The download may take few seconds. You can also download the current page only as a PDF by clicking Download Current Page. Once the reports are downloaded, you will receive a notification. After creating your report, you can preview it directly from the table. Click on the three-dot menu and select Preview to view the report in preview mode. This gives you a clear view of how your final report will appear before sharing it. Now, let's explore the AI Insights capabilities in StatNexa. Using AI Insights, you can generate automated summaries for dashboard and report widgets, helping you quickly understand trends, comparisons, and key performance changes in your data. To use AI Insights within dashboard widgets, first open the Dashboard section. Here, let's choose this dashboard that has already been created. You can see that the widgets are populated with data for specific metrics and dimensions. In the bottom right corner of each widget, you will find the AI Insights icon. On clicking the icon, a pop-up dialog box will appear, showing that the widget data is being analyzed. It may take a few seconds for the automated insights to load based on the widget data. You can close the AI Insights dialog box and continue working within the dashboard while the insights are being processed. Once the analysis is complete, the generated insights for the widget will be displayed here. In this way, you can access AI insights for each and every widget across the dashboard. After exploring AI insights in dashboard widgets, similarly, these automated insights can also be used within reports. To use AI insights in reports, go to the Reports section from the left navigation panel. Here, let's open the Facebook Marketing Report in Edit mode to view the AI insights. In every report widget except static widgets, you can access the AI Insights icon from the bottom right corner of the widget. This icon is available across widgets on every page within the report. Simply click on the AI Insights icon. It may take a few seconds to analyze the widget data. Once the analysis is complete, the AI Insights summary for the selected widget will be displayed here. These insights help make your reports more interactive and easier to understand by automatically summarizing the widget data. In this way, AI Insights transforms complex analytics into clear, actionable summaries, helping you understand performance faster and make smarter data-driven decisions across dashboards and reports. Next, we move to the Scorecards feature. From the left navigation panel, click on Scorecards to open it. Scorecards allow you to view key metrics from multiple integrations in one place and compare performance across different time periods to gain better insights and make informed decisions. Here, you can create scorecards and schedule them to be shared with others. To create a new scorecard, click on New Scorecard. First, enter a name for the scorecard. Then, select the metrics you want to include. At least one metric is required. To add a metric, click on Select Metrics. A pop-up will appear with the list of available integrations. Choose an integration, for example, Facebook ads, and then select a metric, Impressions. Next, select the connected user account. If an account is not connected, you can use the Connect option to add it. Once selected, save it, and the metric will be added. To add more metrics, click on Add Metrics and follow the same steps. Again, Facebook Ads is chosen, and Link Clicks Metrics is selected, then choose the account's details and click Save. You can also include metrics from other integrations. For example, choose Google Analytics from the integrations. This may take a moment to load the metrics list. Once loaded, here the Sessions metric is chosen. And then choose the connected Google Analytics account and click on Save. After adding the metrics, select the time period for viewing the data. You can choose options like this month or last month, or select a custom date range from the calendar. Here, you can choose your own date range. As of now, this month is selected. Now, to compare this month's data with another time period, choose an option from the Compared to dropdown. Let's select the Previous Period option for comparison. To share your scorecard with clients or other users, you can use email or Slack. For Slack, you first need to connect your account using the Connect option. Currently, no Slack accounts are connected. Then, click on the Email option to send the scorecard through email. Enter the email address. Here, I enter the email address. Below that, you can configure the schedule, whether you want to send the scorecard daily, weekly, or monthly. Let's select the Daily option. You can also select the preferred time and time zone for delivery. After all the fields are selected, click on the Save button at the top. Once saved, the newly created scorecard will appear in the table. In the table, you can view the scheduled delivery time and frequency. Here, daily at 9 a.m. Here, you can view the delivery options, whether email or Slack selected. From here, you can also instantly send a preview email to the connected email address by clicking on Send Preview. Once sent, you will receive a notification confirming that the preview email was delivered successfully. Next, click on the Edit option to preview the scorecard. Here, you can see the scorecard displaying all the selected metrics from different integrations, along with their compared values. Next, you can reuse scorecards by duplicating them. You can either duplicate the scorecard with the same accounts or choose different accounts for displaying the metric data. When selecting the Same Account option, a duplicate scorecard will be created with a copy suffix added to its name. In the duplicated scorecard, you need to configure the delivery schedule manually. To edit the schedule, click on the Edit option. The scorecard settings screen will appear, where you can update the delivery time. From the drop-down list, select your preferred time, for example, 10 a.m. After that, click on Save, and the scorecard will be updated with the new schedule and delivery frequency. From here as well, you can instantly send a preview email to the connected email address. The updated duplicate scorecard will then appear in the table. Next, to duplicate the scorecard using different accounts, select the Another Accounts option from the Edit menu. On clicking it, a pop-up window will appear. Here, you need to choose accounts individually for each metric from the drop-down lists. For this scorecard, first select the account for the Impressions metric from Facebook ads. Next, choose the account for the Link Clicks metric from Facebook ads. Finally, select the account for the Sessions metric from Google Analytics. After selecting all the required accounts, click on Submit, and the duplicated scorecard with different accounts will be created. In the same way, you can update the delivery schedule for this scorecard. Click on Edit, select the preferred delivery time from the drop-down list, and click Save. The scorecard will then be updated successfully. In this way, you can create, customize, schedule, and reuse scorecards using different integrations and accounts. This helps you track important metrics in one place and share performance updates efficiently with your team, clients, or users. Now we move to the OKRs feature in StatNexa. From the left navigation panel, select OKRs. Here, you can define your business objectives, track key results using connected analytics data. Here, on the top, you will find 3 tabs. First, under OKRs, you can view all the created goals, sub-goals, and objectives together in a single table. Next, under the Goals section, you can view all the goals along with their related sub-goals. Then, under the Objectives section, all the created objectives are listed separately. Right now, all the sections are empty, as we are about to create our first OKR. To create an OKR, click on the New OKR button. A pop-up window will appear. In the pop-up, you get 2 options, whether to create a goal or an objective. Click on any one of the options. Here, the Goal option is selected. First, enter the title for the goal. Next, choose the time frame for the goal. On clicking the time frame field, a pop-up window opens where you can select your preferred time frame. You can change the financial year from FY26 to the next year, choose either the first or second half of the year, select any of the 4 quarters, or choose a continuous time frame. Here, FY26 is selected. Then, click on Next. In the next step, you need to choose how you want to track the progress. Here, you get multiple options. Whether you want to track the progress manually, track a metric from any connected integration, or create a subgoal. Here, the manual option is selected to track the progress. First, enter the starting value. Beside it, from the drop-down, choose the value type. Here, the number type is selected. Next, enter the target value that you want to achieve. Beside that, you can choose how frequently you want to track the progress: daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, or yearly. Here, the daily option is selected. After that, specify the target condition, whether the value should reach the target, remain below it, or stay above the target value. Then, click on Additional Settings. Here, you can view the complete breakdown of the expected progress based on the values provided, including weekly, monthly, and yearly progress distribution. Finally, click on Save and then click on Save again. Your first goal is now created successfully. In the table, you can view the goal name, the selected time period, the current target of the goal, the target condition, the created date. Next, click on the drop-down button under the Actions option. From there, choose View Details. On clicking View Details, the detailed page for the selected goal will appear. At the top of the page, you can view the progress bar, which displays the overall progress. Above it, the current progress percentage is shown, and beside it, you get the Update Status button to update the progress of the goal. Below that, you can view the target value, the starting value, and the selected time period that was chosen during the goal creation process. Next, you can view the Timeline section, where the creation details of the goal are displayed. Beside it, you can also view the OKR details that were selected during setup. Further below, the metadata for the goal is displayed, including the unique ID, user ID, and the current status of the goal. After that, you will find the Subgoals section, from where you can create and manage subgoals related to this goal. Finally, at the bottom, you can view the complete activity history associated with the goal. Here, the goal creation event, along with its date, is already displayed in the timeline. Now, let's update the status for this goal. Click on the Update Status button. A pop-up window will appear. In the pop-up, enter the new value to update the progress of the goal. Next, you can enter a note related to this update. Then, choose the required status from the drop-down list. Here, the On Track status is selected. After that, click on Update Status. Once updated, you can immediately view the progress reflected in the progress bar. In the history timeline below, the new status update event is also added along with all its details. This is how you can manually update the status and progress of your goals. Now, let's create another goal using a different progress tracking option. In the same way, click on the New OKR button at the top. In the pop-up window, first choose the Goal option. Next, enter the title for the goal. Here, Ads Revenue Check is entered as the goal title. Then, choose the time frame for the goal. You can select from quarterly options, half-yearly options, or the full financial year. Here, FY26 is selected. Then, click on Next. In the next step, this time, the Metric option is selected for tracking the progress. On clicking Select Metrics, a pop-up window appears with the list of connected integrations. From the list, the Facebook Ads integration is selected. Once selected, the related metrics for the integration are displayed. From the metrics list, the ROI metric is selected. After selecting the metric, in the next step, choose the accounts from which the metric data should be tracked. Here, first select the connected account, and then choose the respective Facebook Ads account. If no accounts are connected previously, click on the Connect button to connect the required ROI metric integration, and click on Save. Then, set your target value for the metrics. Here, 5,000 is set to track daily from the drop-down list. Next, you need to click on Additional Settings, where you can view the complete breakdown and progress distribution for the goal, and click on Save button here. Finally, click on Save again. The new goal is now successfully created to track the selected Facebook Ads metric. Now, let's move to the Details page of the first goal. Here, under the Sub-Goals section, you can create sub-goals related to this goal. To create a sub-goal, first click on the Add Goal button. Here, you get two options: either create the sub-goal from an existing goal or create a completely new goal. First, let's create a new goal. In the same way, the pop-up window appears. Here, choose the Goal option and enter a title for the sub-goal. Here, Leads sub-goal is entered as the title. Next, choose the time frame. Here, FY26 is selected. Then, click on Next. In the next step, to track the progress, you again get the same three options: Manual, Metric, or Sub-goal. Here, the Manual option is selected. Under the Manual Tracking section, as done previously, enter the starting value and the target value. Here, the starting value is 100 and the target value is 200 to track the progress daily. Then, under the Condition settings, the option to stay above the target value is selected. Below that, click on Additional Settings to view the complete breakdown and progress distribution. Once done, click on Save, and then click on Save again. The sub-goal will now be successfully added under the goal. Now, let's add an existing goal as a sub-goal. Click on the Add Goal button and select Add Existing Goal. In the pop-up window, all the previously created goals are viewed, except the current goal. From here, you can choose any goal that you want to add as a sub-goal. For now, let's first create another goal to use as the sub-goal. In the same way, click on the New OKR button. A pop-up window appears. Here, enter the title for the sub-goal. Then, in the Time Frame section, FY26 is selected. After that, click on Next. In the next step, this time, choose the sub-goal option for tracking the progress. Under the sub-goal option, select the type of data that should be tracked. For the sub-goal data, the progress will be tracked automatically. Finally, click on Save, and the new sub-goal will be created successfully. Now, again, move to the Details page of the first goal. There, under the Sub-Goal section, click on the Add Goal button and choose the Existing Goal option. In the pop-up window, the newly created sub-goal is now listed. Select the sub-goal and click on Save. The existing sub-goal will now be successfully added under the main goal. Now, in the table, you can view that the two sub-goals are listed under the first goal. As you click on the sub-goals, you get options to update the sub-goal progress, as well as view the detailed page for each sub-goal. Now, let's move to the Goals section. Under the Goals section, you can view all the goals that have been created so far. Next, click on the Objectives section. Here, no objectives are currently available, since no objectives have been created yet. So now, let's create our first objective. In the same way, click on the New OKR button, and this time, choose the Objective option. Under the Objective option, first enter the title for the objective. Here, Increase Leads Objective is entered as the title. Next, select the time frame. Here, FY26 is selected. Then, click on Next. In the next step, you get two options to track the progress: manual or sub-goals. Here, the manual option is selected. As done previously, enter the starting value and the target value to track the progress daily. Here, the default success condition is selected. Below that, click on Additional Settings to view the complete progress breakdown. Then, click on Save. Finally, click on Save again, and the new objective will be created successfully. You can now view the created objectives under the Objectives section, as well as under the OKRs section. From the table, click on the Update button and choose View Details to open the detailed page for the objective. Inside the Details page, you can view the Progress bar. Since the Manual Progress option was selected during creation, you can also update the status of the objective directly from here. Along with that, all the objective details selected earlier during the creation process are displayed on this page. Below that, you also get the Sub-Goals section, where sub-goals can be added for the objective in the same way as done for goals. In this way, using the OKRs feature in StatNexa, you can create goals, objectives, and sub-goals, track progress manually or automatically using integrations, and monitor performance through detailed progress tracking and timelines. Let's start with connecting data sources. To connect your data source, simply go to the right side panel and click on Integrations. On the left side, you can see all available data sources. On the right side, you'll find the data sources you've already connected. I've connected two data sources, so you can see both listed on the right. Now, from the left side, choose any available data source you want to connect. For example, let's connect Google Ads. To connect a data source, click the plus button next to the data source name. After clicking the plus button, an authentication pop-up will open. Select your email, allow all permissions, and then click Continue. Your data source will be connected successfully. You'll now see Google Ads. Available on the right side. Click on the arrow to open the drop-down. You'll see your connected account listed there. But how do you connect your client's account? Most clients won't share their credentials for security reasons. With StatNexa, it's simple. Click the link button to copy a secure connection link. Share this link with your client so they can authorize their account. Once they complete authentication, their account will appear under Connected Integrations. Welcome to the Custom Metrics feature. From the left navigation panel, click on Custom Metrics to open it. Using this feature, you can create your own custom metrics for dashboard widgets using the available integration metrics. If the existing metrics do not fully match your reporting requirements, you can define and use your own custom metrics here. So, to create your first custom metric, click on the Create Custom Metrics button at the top. A new screen will appear where you need to enter the metric details. First, enter the name of the custom metric, then select the data type from the drop-down list. Below that, you can add a short description for the metric. Next, select the required metric from the available list of integrations. Choose an operator, and then enter the corresponding number value. Based on the selected values, the formula will be generated below. Let's create a new custom metric to analyze the engaged session rate in Google Analytics. First, enter the metric name as engaged session rate, then choose the data type as %. Below that, add a short description for the metric. Next, let's generate the formula for this metric. For the first metric selection, choose the Google Analytics integration and then select the Engaged Sessions metric. After that, choose the division operator. Now, for the second metric selection, again choose the Google Analytics integration and then select the Sessions metric. Finally, multiply the result by 100. Under the Formula section, you can view the exact expression used for calculating the custom metric. Once all the fields are configured, click on Save. The newly created custom metric will now appear in the table along with all its details. Here, in this custom metric, only one integration has been used. In the same way, you can also create custom metrics using metrics from multiple integrations. Let's create another custom metric called Session Match Rate. As done previously, first enter the metric name and select the data type as %. Then, add a short description for the metric. Next, begin generating the formula. For the first metric, choose the Google Analytics integration and select the Sessions metric from the list. Then, choose the division operator from the drop-down. After that, select the next metric from the Facebook Ads integration and choose Link Clicks. Finally, multiply the result by 100. In the Formula section, you also have the option to clear the expression in case of any mistakes. Once the formula is configured, click on Save. The second custom metric will then be created and displayed in the table as well. Now, let's create another custom metric using a different data type. First, enter the name for the custom metric. and select the data type as float. Then, add a short description for the metric. Next, for the formula, choose the Google Analytics integration and select the metric Active Users from the available list. Then, choose the division operator from the dropdown. After that, select the next metric, Frequency, from the Facebook Ads integration. Once the formula is configured, click on Save. The third custom metric will then appear in the table along with all its details. In the table, you can view the metric name, data type, and the generated expression for the metrics. Now that the custom metrics have been created, let's use them in a dashboard. To do this, go to the Dashboard section from the navigation panel. As done previously, click on New Dashboard to create a new dashboard. A pop-up window will appear. Here, first select the user from the available list, then enter the dashboard name. For now, keep the other fields as default and click on Next to choose the integrations. Since the custom metrics were created using Facebook Ads and Google Analytics, select the accounts from these two integrations. Then click on Create, and a new blank dashboard will be created. Now, to create a widget using the custom metrics, select the Custom Metric Widget option from the right side. Once the option is selected, choose the accounts for which the widget will be created. Here, both the Facebook Ads and Google Analytics accounts are selected. Next, choose the data visualization type. Since all the available options are metric-based visualizations, Historic is selected here. A pop-up window will then appear. Enter the widget name and under the Metrics drop-down, you will see the list of created custom metrics. Here, only 2 custom metrics are displayed out of the 3 created metrics, because one metric uses only the Google Analytics integration. Since both integrations are selected for this widget, only the related custom metrics are shown. Select the required custom metric and click on Create. The widget will then be created in the dashboard. Next, to create another custom metric widget, click on the Custom Metric Widget option again. This time, select only the Google Analytics integration account. Then, choose the visualization type as Simple Number. A pop-up window will appear where you first enter the widget name. Under the Metrics dropdown, you can now view all 3 created custom metrics, since only the Google Analytics integration is selected. Select the required custom metric, and the Simple Number widget will then be created in the dashboard. In this way, you can create and use your own custom metrics across different integrations to build more flexible and personalized dashboard visualizations based on your reporting requirements. Next, we move to the CSV Files feature. Using CSV Files, you can upload and integrate your own spreadsheets or external CSV documents as data sources. This allows you to create customized dashboards, widgets, and reports using your own data. To create a CSV template, click on Create CSV Template. On clicking it, a new window will appear. On the left side, you can configure the CSV file settings and attributes, such as the column separator, semicolon, or comma, and the file encoding type, for example, UTF-8. On the right side, browse and select your external CSV file from the local system. After selecting the file, click on Upload to upload the CSV document. Now, click on Next to continue. On this screen, you need to configure the required fields to use the CSV file as a data source. This includes selecting a date column, a unique ID, dimensions, metrics, and the template name. First, specify the column number that contains the date values. You can customize the date format and the range separator based on the date values in the CSV table here, then click Apply. Then, select the column to be used as the unique ID, for example, employee name. As you configure each field, the corresponding columns in the CSV table will be highlighted for easier identification. Next, configure the dimensions using categorical values from the CSV table. This is an optional step. Enter the dimension name and the corresponding column number for each selected field from the table. Here, dimensions such as email, department, role, and performance rating are selected. Similarly, configure the metrics using the numerical values from the CSV table. Enter the metric name and select the corresponding column number for each metric. Here, the metric employee IDs is configured using column 1. Next, the metric tasks is configured using column 7. Followed by sales target using column 10. For the metric attendance percentage, column 8 is selected. Since the values are in decimal format, change the format from integer to decimal and set the precision to 2 decimal places. Next, configure overtime hours using column 11 and set the format to decimal with 1 decimal place. Then, configure sales achieved using column 13. And finally, performance score using column 14. Once all the required fields are configured, the corresponding columns in the table are highlighted with different colors for easy identification. After that, enter a name for the template and click on Save. The newly created template will then appear under the CSV Manager section. Now, to use the newly created CSV template as a data source for dashboards and reports, go to the Integration section. First, select the CSV Files integration and click on the plus button. A list of all created CSV templates will appear. From there, choose the newly created template and click on Add. The CSV template will now be connected as an integration. Under Connected Integrations, you can view the newly connected template within the CSV Files integration. After the integration is connected, let's create a dashboard using the newly added CSV Files integration. As done previously, go to the Dashboard section and click on New Dashboard. In the pop-up window, select a user from the available list, enter the dashboard name, and click Next to add the integration. Here, choose the CSV Files integration and then select the newly created template under it. A list of IDs will appear based on the Unique ID field selected during template creation. From the list, choose your preferred IDs and click Next. A new blank dashboard will then be created. As done earlier, you can now add widgets to visualize the CSV data using graphs and charts. To add a widget, click on the Custom Widget option on the right side. Then select the preferred accounts for which you want to view the data. Next, choose a data visualization type, for example, a multi-column list. In the pop-up window, select the required metrics and dimensions from the available lists. Then enter a name for the widget. Once saved, the widget will appear on the dashboard. In the same way, you can also add other widgets, such as a simple number widget, to display the total number of tasks completed. In this way, you can integrate your own CSV data and visualize and manage external spreadsheet data directly within the platform. Now we move to Custom Templates. In Dashboard section, we click on Custom Templates tab. Here, you can view and use your own templates created from your dashboards. Currently, no custom templates have been created. To create one, go to the Custom Templates option from the left navigation panel, where you can create your own dashboard templates. First, click on Create Template. Here, enter the template name and description. Then, select a dashboard from your list to use as the template. Once done, save it, and a table will appear with the template details. In this table, you can view the template name, type, whether periodic or campaign, then the integrations, here Facebook ads and Google Analytics are used, and the description. From here, you can use the template to create new dashboards. Alternatively, in the Dashboards section, you can view the newly created template under the Custom Templates tab. Since this is a periodic template, it will appear in the Periodic section, while the Campaign section remains empty. Next, click on the template to open a pop-up window for entering dashboard details. As done previously, select the user, provide a dashboard name, choose your preferred language and currency, and select the time period. Then, choose the required accounts. Here, Facebook ads and Google Analytics, based on the integrations used in the template. Once completed, a new dashboard will be created with all the template widgets. The widgets in the dashboard are populated with data from your selected accounts. As defined in the template, you will see sections for Facebook ads and Google Analytics within the dashboard. This allows you to quickly create similar dashboards using your templates tailored for different accounts, clients, or users. Now, let's explore the Shopify Advanced Reports section in StatNexa. From the left navigation panel, click on Shopify Advanced Reports. As the page opens, a pop-up window appears to connect your Shopify accounts. In the pop-up, you get the option to select your connected Shopify accounts from the drop-down list. Right now, no Shopify accounts are connected, so the drop-down list appears empty. To connect your Shopify store accounts first, go to your own Shopify store. Here is the Shopify store that will be used for this tutorial. I have already logged into the store using the same email account that is being used in the application. Now, inside the Shopify store, first search for the StatNexa app in the Shopify App Store. From the Shopify App Store, click on the Statin app. You will be redirected to the app page. Here, click on the Install button. As you click on Install, you will be redirected to your Shopify store where you need to click on Install once again to approve the application. Once the installation process is completed, you will automatically be redirected back to your StatNexa application. This confirms that your Shopify store account has been successfully connected. Now, go back to the Shopify Advanced Reports section. In the pop-up window, click on the drop-down list. This time, the Connected Shopify account will appear in the list. Select the Connected Shopify account and click on OK. As you proceed, the pop-up window disappears and the Shopify Advanced Reports dashboard is displayed. In the dashboard, at the top, you can view key Shopify metrics such as total sales, orders, refunds, and repeat customers. Below that, you get sections for your most liked reports, recent report activities, and the popular integrations connected within the platform. Right now, these metrics are not yet populated with the latest Shopify store data. To fetch the Shopify store data, click on Settings. Here, under the Accounts section, you can view the connected Shopify account details and also replace or change the connected Shopify store from here. Next, under Accounts, click on the Sync option. Here, to fetch and synchronize the latest Shopify store data, click on the Force Sync button. The syncing process will then begin. The syncing may take few seconds. All these resources data are syncing from the store. Once the sync is completed, the dashboard metrics will automatically be populated with the latest store data. Now, in the dashboard, you can see that the metrics are populated with the latest Shopify store data. Next, let's create a report using the Shopify store data. To create a report, click on Create Report. Under it, you get two options. Either use preset reports or create a custom report. First, let's start with a preset report. As the Preset Reports option is selected, you are redirected to the Pre-made Reports page. Here, all the Shopify reports are categorized into different sections for easier access and analysis. At the top, you can view categories such as Customer Journey Reports, Customer Reports, Fulfillment Reports, and Inventory Reports. Under each category, you can directly open predefined Shopify reports related to sales, customers, inventory, orders, fulfillment, taxes, and product performance. From here, simply click on any report name to open and analyze the report using your Shopify store data. Here, the Awaiting Fulfillment Orders report is selected. As the report is opened, the page displays a predefined Shopify report with all the related order data already organized into columns and rows. At the top, you can view the report title along with the selected date range for the report data. Beside it, you also get options to add additional columns to the report. All these data shown here is automatically fetched from the connected Shopify store. Here, you can customize the report data based on your preferred time period. At the top, you get 4 tabs: Date Range, Month, Quarter, and Year. Under the Date Range section, you can manually select the from and to dates using the calendar fields. Below that, multiple quick date filters are available. Under the Month tab, you get to select the months and instantly the data changes. Under the Quarter tab, you can select the quarters and view that changes in the table. Once the preferred date range is selected, click on Save the Report Data. Updates instantly. Next, in the table, you can view all the columns that are already added to the report. To add new columns, click on the Add Columns option. In this window, on the left side, you get the complete list of available columns categorized into different sections, such as billing and payment, and more. From here, you can select any column that you want to include in the report. Here, Customer Name column is selected. On the right side, all the currently added columns are displayed. From here, you can drag and reorder the columns to change their position within the report table. As you rearrange the columns, the changes are immediately reflected in the report table. You can also view the reordering of the columns directly within the report table. On the right side of the screen, you get 3 additional options: Filter, Sort, and Export to further customize and manage the report data. Let's click on the Filter option. A pop-up window appears. At the top, first choose the field or column from the drop-down list on which you want to apply the filter. Beside it, select the conditional operator for the filter from the drop-down list. Below that, enter the required value and select it from the drop-down. Then, click on Save. As the filter is applied, you can immediately view the updated filtered data in the report table. Here, you can also see the applied filter, Net Quantity Less Than 3, displayed below the Date Range section on the left side. Now to apply multiple filters to the report, using the Add Field button, you can add another filter field. You can toggle between the and or logical operators within the filter options. First, choose a new field or column from the drop-down list. Beside it, select the required condition for the filter. Then, below that, enter the value and choose it from the drop-down list. Once all the filter conditions are configured, click on Save to apply the multiple filters to the report. On the left side, you can view all the applied multiple filters listed below the Date Range section. You can also remove the applied filters. Inside the Filter option, remove the required filter condition and click on Save. The report data will be updated accordingly. Next, click on the Sort option. Here, first choose a field or column from the drop-down list on which you want to apply sorting. Beside it, select the sort order, either ascending or descending. You can also add multiple sorting conditions by clicking on the plus button. Below that, you get the option to limit the display data to top 10, top 25, and more. Then, click on the Export option. Here, you get 2 options to export the report data, either as an Excel file or as a CSV file. Next, you can also visualize the report data in graphical format. To view the data in graphs, click on the Graph button at the top of the report. Here, to create the graph, first select the data for the x-axis from the drop-down list of categorical columns. Next, for the y-axis, choose the numerical column values from the drop-down list. Then, group the data based on time intervals, such as month, week, day, or year. Finally, to visualize the data in different graph styles, select a graph type from the drop-down list. Here, the bar graph option is selected. From here as well, you can apply filters to customize and analyze the graph data further. In this way, the report allows you to view and analyze your Shopify store data both in table format and in graphical format. After configuring the report, click on Save. Your Shopify report, awaiting fulfillment report, is now successfully generated. Back in the dashboard, you can view the saved report under the All Reports sections. After this, let's create a custom report. From the Create Report button, select the Custom Report option. A pop-up window will appear. In the pop-up, first enter the report name. Here, Inventory Product Report is entered as the report title. Next, enter a short description for the report. Then, click on Next. In the next step, choose the report type on which you want to create the report. Here, the Inventory Report type is selected. Finally, click on the Create button to proceed. In the report page, all the columns related to the Inventory Report type are automatically added to the table. All the data displayed under these columns is directly populated from the connected Shopify store. On the left side, you get the Date Range option, where multiple quick date range selectors are available to view the report data for different time periods, similar to the preset reports. Beside it, you also get the Add Columns option. From here, you can add new columns to the table. On the left, you have columns categorized in column types and you can rearrange the column positions from the right side panel. As seen previously, on the right side, you get the Filter option. On clicking the Filter option, first choose the required field from the drop-down list. Then, select the condition for the filter from the drop-down menu. Below that, enter the condition value and choose the entered value from the drop-down list. You can also add multiple filter fields to apply advanced filtering conditions. Once done, click on Save, and the data in the table will be filtered accordingly. You can view all the applied filters on the left side below the Date Range section. Next, click on the Sort option. Here, you can sort the table data by selecting a column from the drop-down list and choosing either ascending or descending order. You can also limit the number of rows displayed in the table to 10, 25, 100, and more. Next, click on the Export option. From here, you can export the report table either as an Excel file or in CSV file format. Above it, you also get the Graph option. Here, you can visualize your table data in graphical format as well. First, choose the X-axis categorical value from the drop-down list. Next, for the Y-axis, select the numerical column values. Then, under the Group By option, choose how the data should be grouped, by month, week, or day. Here, the data is grouped by week. Finally, choose the chart type from the drop-down list. Here, the Line Chart option is selected. Here, you also get the option to filter the graph data as well. In this way, within the same report, you can view and analyze both the tabular data and the graphical representation of the data. After configuring the report, click on the Save button at the top. and the custom report will be saved successfully. Going back to the dashboard, you can now view the newly created custom report under the Report section. Now, click on the View All option under the Reports section to view all the created reports in a single table. In this table, you can view the details of each report, including the report information. From the Actions column, you also get the option to delete any report. From this page as well, you can directly create new preset reports or custom reports. After this, in the dashboard, you can also view the popular integrations available within the application. Some of these integrations are already connected, while others are not connected yet. Click on the View All option, and you will be redirected to the Integrations page, where all the available and connected integrations are listed. In this way, using the Shopify Advanced Reports feature in StatNexa, you can connect your Shopify store, analyze store performance more effectively, and manage Shopify analytics from a single, centralized platform. And that concludes the complete StatNexa tutorial. Thank you for watching.